Hey, how's it going? Today you're going to learn four of probably the most classic, iconic guitar riffs or intro riffs that there are. And most guitar players learn these licks and riffs at one point in their journey. Oftentimes when students start their guitar journey, they're learning chords and open chords, and then they're learning some strumming and learning how to play songs by strumming chords, and that's great, but it's nice to, learn some licks and some riffs along the way and play some identifiable things. It just makes it really empowering and really fun. So we got four of those today, and I'm going to show you an easy way to play them, and we're in standard tuning. So just go ahead and tune your guitar, standard tuning, A440, low to high, E, A, D, G, B, and E. And for each of these classic riffs, I'm going to show them to you at slow and regular speeds, as well as I'm going to tab them out for you. So it's going to make playing along and following along really easy. And as far as the guitar tone, basically all it is some light overdrive on the guitar and a little bit of reverb. That's it. So the first riff is the main riff from Cream, Sunshine of Your Love, and I'm going to play it for you first with just the single notes, and then I'll do the chords. But here's what the single notes will sound like. And here it is with chords. Now here it is with the single notes slow. B is bend, as you see it written down. I just bend that 8th fret on the A string a little bit. Single notes twice, and that leads into the chords, and here's the chord slow. And that 10th fret G string, V is vibrato as shown in the tab. Just give it a little shake. Okay, and you're playing power chords like D 5th at the 10th fret. 10, 12, 12. And then you move that back a whole step at the 8th fret, that's a C fifth. I think on the actual record they're using 7th chords, but we're just kind of doing a simplified version of them and just get used to sliding them around. There's another power chord on the 5th string root, 10 on the A string, 12, 12. And hey, if you'd like a free video lesson and ebook on some easy lead guitar, like you're just learning some scales maybe, and some fun things that you could do with the notes that you're playing, I could really help you with that. Click on the link in the YouTube description box below. I'll send you my killer video lesson. It's extended play, it's not on YouTube, and I'll pair it with an ebook that has tons of scale diagrams and soloing strategies and whatnot, and I'll send both of them to you for free, so click on that link below. The next classic riff, probably every guitar player has learned this, Smoke on the Water. The main riff kind of sounds like this. A lot of different ways you could play that. This is just an easy way. I'm playing 2 notes at a time, or double stops, and I'm barring it kind of with my 3rd and 1st fingers. So here it is slow. 5th fret on the A and D strings. 3rd fret on the G and G, and then 5th fret on the D and G. So see how you can bar 2 notes with 1 finger. And back, then 6, 5, then it repeats. 3rd, all right, slow again. And if you could do me a huge favor, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. Subscribing to the channel really helps us to keep bringing the content, and ring that subscription bell, because then you will be notified when I have new lessons posted. Also, leave me a comment below. Let me know how you like this lesson. Let me know what lessons you'd like to see coming up in the future. And if you like this lesson, please smash that like button. Give it a thumbs up, share it, and thank you so much for your support. The next is the intro riff to AC/DC, Hell's Bells. Really fun. Let me play it for you slow. Right? And again, I'm using that 1 finger bar to get multiple notes, and you're letting that A string kind of ring throughout the whole riff. And at the end, you could play the chords like a little C fifth power chord, 3rd fret A string, 5th fret D string, with either 2nd and 4th or 1st and 3rd finger. And then just go to that 2nd fret, the 1st finger, and then A power chord. You could reach with your 1st finger if you have bigger hands, leaving that 3rd finger or pinky anchored. And then the last riff is the intro and verse sections, which is basically the chords and then single notes to Black Sabbath Iron Man. Really fun. Check this one out. Here's the intro first. All right, and then the single note part, like in the verses, is this. All right, so let's slow that down. First, the chord slowed down. And the single note slowed down. And on the tab, the P is for pull off. So what I'm doing for pulling off is I'm holding the 4th fret with the 1st finger on the D string, 5th fret with the 2nd finger. I'm picking the 1 note, the 5th fret, on the D string, and then I'm pulling down without picking again to sound the 4th fret. So you gotta kind of pull down. Don't just take your finger off. You pull down to pull off 5 to 4. And then H is hammer on, where I'm holding 1 note and I'm going higher by picking and then hammering. So I come down hard, for instance, 5th fret A string, and then hammer, come down hard with the 3rd finger on the 7th fret A string. It's 1 pick and you get 2 notes. You gotta kind of come down hard, right? So that one again. You enjoyed those 4 classic riffs. Really fun to play, really trademark, really identifiable. Have fun with those guitars. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. That really helps me to keep bringing the content. And ring that subscription bell, and then you'll be notified when I have new lessons posted. Also, don't forget to get my free video lesson ebook by clicking on that link in the YouTube description box. And I've been putting in a lot of work with my new original band, Black Sunday, and I have a new record coming out. Probably that's going to be coming out in early or mid 2025. Really stoked about it. I'd love for you to check it out. Go check out my band, Black Sunday. I'll put a link in the description box. I have 2 songs that I released. Really cool. I think you'll really like them. And you could check those out. There's also videos for each of those songs in the link tree. So check it out and let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for your support over the years and years. Keep up all that hard work on those guitars. And remember, your guitar playing is an evolution. Take care and rock on.